Good afternoon. Welcome back once again. Southernphonemans Telecom. We are now inside this Starlight, automatic electric Starlight. This is Jerry and Sylvia's telephone from here in North Carolina. I've got it hooked to the analyzer. This telephone has never been messed with, and I say that in a good way because usually when someone messes around with the inside of these telephones, there's a lot of people don't know what they're doing and then mess things up. Well, it's good that they haven't because everything is working as far as getting dial tone. Getting dial tone and receive, and the rotary dial, I don't want to play with it too much, but you see it rack the numbers off there. This telephone does not have a ringer in it, so what we're going to do at this point, you can see right now that I'm just going to point this out because I'm going to send this video to the customer. But right now, if you look at that red light on the analyzer, that represents 100% on modulation. It's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. That hangs the unit up. And I'm holding the camera in my hand, so I'm going to reach over there. I apologize to the camera work, but we're going to send it to a ring cycle. Now that same red light indicates the ring cycle. Since there is no ringer attached to this unit, you will not hear a ring. I'm going to lift up the hook switch in which that will get some dial tone. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard or the camera is picking up the dial tone, but I'm not going to any longer play with that dial. I don't want to tempt fate with it, but I'm going to knock out the dial tone. And again, watch that red light right here. It indicates 100% modulation on transmit when I go. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. And once again, we hang up. So that's really the pre-check of this unit. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. I have this hooked up to the test cord hooked up to the plug on this telephone. If we can save these cords, I believe they're well worth saving. Again, the story has it that they just bought this telephone bought a house from this individual in which this telephone was left behind. In a lot of these old homes, they have these alcoves built into a wall in which the telephone would sit on it, and I believe this one did. Underneath, there's a spot for a telephone book. I believe the customer wants to put this telephone back there. But this telephone, in my opinion, and this is my diagnosis to it, his telephone needs to be cleaned up and serviced. Again, it does a ring cycle. You get dial tone, you get transmit and receive, and you're able to hang up the unit. And there will be a part 3 video, but this dial needs some help. And what I'm going to try to do first, just to get the thing to turn, is get some lubrication in there to get that dial so where it can turn on its own. Automatic electric dials are not like your Western Electric or Northern Electric dials, but basically that dial should turn at that speed, right around there. Same thing with this. Right here is an automatic electric dial, and that's how they should turn. This one does not turn on its own, and they should turn on their own. So I'm going to get this dial out of this phone and see what's going on with it. See if we can get that thing to rotate back around on its own. And there'll be another follow-up video. This is Southernphonemans Telecom. I thank you for watching.